Blake Shelton reveals the voice issue that he hopes won't impact The Road. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Blake Shelton reveals the voice issue that he hopes won't impact The Road. Blake Shelton left one singing competition show, The Voice, only to help create and star on a whole new one, The Road, 2 years later. But while The Voice has failed to produce any superstar, chart-topping singers, Shelton is confident that The Road will see different results. While hosting Country Countdown USA, Shelton pointed out that the contestants on The Road are already established artists who are playing original songs for their performances on the show, so their music is accessible for viewers who want to support them. "I think we found stars," he explained, "because they will perform an original song. Some of those original songs will take off and go viral." Snoop Dogg New Year's Eve special scrapped at NBC over Winter Olympics scheduling. Snoop Dogg's New Year's Eve special for NBC not going forward. Sometimes the calendar gets in the way of the celebration. Blake Shelton is opening up about one of the biggest issues he faced during his long run on The Voice, and how he hopes his new project The Road will avoid making the same mistake. The country superstar, who spent more than a decade shaping new talent on the hit NBC show, is now preparing to take what he learned, both good and bad, and apply it to a fresh kind of musical journey that he says will be more authentic, more personal, and more connected to real artists. Blake revealed that while he is proud of everything The Voice accomplished, there was one recurring problem that always bothered him: the lack of follow-through for the contestants after the cameras stopped rolling. He said the show gave singers incredible exposure, but often left them without a clear path once the season ended. It was a frustration that built over time, especially for someone like Shelton, who invested emotionally in mentoring his team members. He said it never sat right with him that so many talented people would pour their hearts into the show, only to be forgotten once the next season began. For Blake, the issue wasn't about effort from the coaches, but about the structure of the show itself. The Voice was designed for entertainment first, not long-term career development, and that's what he hopes to change with The Road. He explained that his new project will focus on supporting artists beyond their first big moment, giving them the tools and opportunities they need to build a lasting career. Shelton said the music industry has changed so much that simply winning a television competition is no longer enough to guarantee success. He wants The Road to become a platform that actually helps musicians grow, not just a show that celebrates them for a few episodes. Unlike The Voice, where contestants often disappear after the final, The Road will follow artists through their journey, highlighting their struggles, triumphs, and evolution as they carve out their own identities. Shelton said he wants the project to feel raw, real, and relatable, showing what it truly takes to build a career in today's unpredictable music landscape. He said it's not about judges or competition, but about storytelling and survival. Each episode will spotlight different artists on their own musical paths, featuring live performances, intimate interviews, and behind-the-scenes moments from their creative lives. Blake said that one of the biggest lessons he learned from The Voice was that fame doesn't always equal fulfillment. He saw firsthand how quickly attention fades once a new season begins, and how hard it is for artists to stay visible without constant television exposure. He said that with The Road, he's determined to build something that lasts beyond a single broadcast cycle. He wants the artists to continue performing, writing, and growing long after their episodes air. He said it's time to change the way people think about music television by creating something that feels less like a competition and more like a community. Reflecting on his time as a coach, Blake said he's grateful for the memories, friendships, and experiences that The Voice gave him, but he also feels that the show became too polished and predictable over time. It started as a fresh concept built on genuine talent discovery, but as the seasons went on, it became more about ratings, celebrity banter, and spectacle than the artists themselves. That shift, he said, was what ultimately pushed him to walk away and pursue something new. With The Road, he wants to bring back the emotional connection between music and audience, something that often gets lost in the glitz of television production. He said that when people watch the new series, they'll see real musicians working hard, chasing dreams, and living their truth, not just performing for applause. Shelton also shared that The Road will highlight all genres of music, not just country. He believes that true artistry has no boundaries and that great music can come from anywhere, whether it's a small town bar or a city subway station. He said he wants to give these artists a space to be heard and respected for who they are, not just how they fit into a format. This approach, he believes, will keep the show from falling into the same trap that The Voice did, where contestants are often molded into what producers think audiences want rather than encouraged to stay true to their original sound. Another issue Blake mentioned from his The Voice years was how little time there was to truly mentor contestants. Between filming schedules and production demands, he often felt that the show's pace didn't allow him to build the deep personal connections he wanted. He said that sometimes he'd see potential in someone, but didn't have enough time to guide them properly. On the road, he plans to fix that by spending more time with each artist, understanding their story, and helping them develop both musically and personally. For Blake, this project isn't about making stars overnight, but about helping people discover who they are as artists. He believes that music should be about growth and honesty, not quick fame or scripted moments. He said that's what's missing in today's entertainment landscape, and that's what The Road aims to bring back. Fans are already praising Blake for his honesty and his vision, saying that his willingness to speak about the flaws in The Voice proves how much he genuinely cares about real artistry. Many have called him one of the most authentic figures in country music, and this new project only strengthens that reputation. Industry insiders have also taken notice, calling The Road one of the most promising and refreshing ideas in music television in years. Shelton said that one of his favorite parts of the new show will be traveling to different towns and discovering local talent who might never have had the chance to perform on a national stage. He said that music used to come from the heart of small communities, and he wants to bring that spirit back. For him, it's not just about finding talent, but about celebrating the journey behind it. He said that The Road will remind people that music isn't born in studios, it's born in stories. As Blake prepares for the launch of The Road, he said he's more motivated than ever to make sure it doesn't repeat the same mistakes as The Voice. He wants it to be a place where artists are supported long-term, where they can grow at their own pace, and where their voices aren't drowned out by television drama. For him, it's not about chasing ratings or awards, it's about making something meaningful that lasts. Looking back, Blake said he's thankful for everything The Voice taught him, both the good and the bad. But now he's ready to build something that aligns with his values and his love for real music. He said that if The Voice was about competition, The Road will be about connection. And that's the difference he hopes fans will see and feel when they join him for this new chapter of his career. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.